Ross, and today we are back with Tag Force, and as promised, I have gone ahead and made a brand new deck to use, you guys. As I said in the last episode, we were doing a little one-run wonder with the starter deck, just because we had already done 2 prior episodes that never got uploaded with the starter deck. So I'll give you a quick, brief overlook of what we did. We got 2 Ancient Lizard Warriors, Arm Ninja. It's a pretty standard thing. I did decide to go down the Buster Blader path. It just seemed like the best option. I had the card, I had the support, I saw no reason not to go Buster Blader. So we are rocking out with Buster Blader. We've got just some standard removal stuff and, you know, counterplays, control. We did put the 2 emblems we got in the deck. Yeah, this deck seems like it should be okay. We tossed 2 Karma Cuts in here just to be safe. And we've got Sangan, our boy, our goat, our #1 lad here. He's pretty much here to fetch out Stern Mystic and perhaps some of my other wizards, but that's pretty much the deck. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to limit it to 3 duels per day in-game. This is just so that way we can keep the game moving and hopefully get through the entire playthrough. Also, as always, if you guys do like this content and you want to see more, make sure you click that like button and that subscribe button, as it shows me you want to see more and makes me want to make more for you guys. Now that we've gone ahead and got that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and get to getting on. Where are we going? Let's go to the beach. Beach. Going to the beach. Beach. I cannot wait to actually put this deck into practice. It'll either be trash or it will be very... No, I don't think it's going to be very good, but it'll be good. It'll at least get us through the early parts of the game, potentially part 1, but I don't even think that much. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to go get some more DP right now. Alrighty, turn 1 against Shannon here, and we have a very interesting starting hand. I would say very good opening hand, even. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to play Karma Cut. I'm going to pop a Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer right off rip. Let's get Buster Blader in here. Let's get our guy. There he is. Ooh. And we've got a couple of decent powered cards as well in our hand. This is now just discard fodder, which is fine. A lot of my spells require a little bit of discard fodder. We're going to slap out an Ancient Lizard Warrior. Hopefully he's not going to, like, bust out a Robotic Knight, but even if he does, we've got Karma Cut for that. And we've got Cold Wave next turn. This will ensure that we get what we need. Alright, what do you got, Shannon? You're just setting a monster, eh? And a card, eh? I guess you don't have something that can get over my Ancient Lizard Warrior, which is fine. Oh my god, and if you can't get over that, you're not getting over this, my friend. There we are. I should have cold waved. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, well, he didn't bottomless me. I should have probably done that before that, but I got excited! You know, I got to go and see my Summoned Skull. I love my Summoned Skull. Ah, Howling Insect, okay. Okay. So you actually couldn't, but you're hiding behind a Hercules Beetle. You're not the guy I thought you were. I thought this was the machine guy. It is not whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna just go to end. We have a pretty solid board right now. Looks like he is playing a Laser Cannon Armor on the Herculean Beetle. Is that... I don't even think that's going to be enough to really help you. Oh, you're doubling down on it, are you? Interesting. I'm just going to deny you the pleasure of actually using that and destroy both of those equipped spells you have. And in fact, you will never see your Hercules Beetle ever again. There we go. Get rid of both of those equipped spells as well. That was a huge Karma Cut. We sliced that right up. Perfect. Let me go ahead and draw Monster Cardo. Interesting. Divine Wrath. Great card. But we're going to click on Cold Wave here. This will ensure you don't get to play any spells and traps, allowing me to get my Gale Lizard. And now Summoned Skull can just kind of go to town. We've got the Summoned Skull Buster Blader Wombo Combo. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. There we go. Summoned Skull. Go ahead. Get that damage in, my friend. What's up next? What's Shannon got? Alright, looks like Shannon did not have too exciting of a turn. He didn't really do much there. We must have put him in a terrible spot. Gale Lizard is select one monster card on your opponent's return to... Okay, perfect. We're going to Divine Wrath. I probably should have kept Earthbound there as Divine Wrath fodder, but I did not, unfortunately. Summon Skull, go ahead in, do your static charge attack or whatever it is you do. Boom, another crisp 2,500 damage directly to Shannon's life points. Really thought you were the machine guy, but you're not. God, I really like having a deck with Buster Blader and Summon Skull in it. That's pretty cool. Alright. What do we got, Shannon? All you did was set 2 cards? You must be in a rough spot. Now, let me just read this real quick, make sure it doesn't have to be face up. It does not have to be face up. Gale Lizard, do your thing. Blow away the opponent's monster card. Nah, we don't want to Divine Wrath ourselves. That's silly. And now we got Lethal on board. Shannon, we kind of just had control of this duel from the very, very start. Shannon did not stand much of a chance, especially against your might of the Summon Skull. And I guess Gale Lizard was here too. He kind of ensured lethal, so we'll give him a little, you know, thumbs up. Alright, and Shannon is gone. Goodbye, Shannon. Alright, Shannon only gave us about 200 buckaroos. Not a whole lot, but at least he gave us enough to give us 269. So he's generous enough to give us the 69. What an absolute guy. Alright, let's see what we got. I know that one dork hangs out over here in the abandoned dorm. The guy who does nothing but healing. But he doesn't actually have, like, any sort of win condition. This guy, I think Moses is his name, right? Oh, no, you're Joshua. Who are you, Joshua? Okay. What do we got, Josh? Big J? Alright, turn 1 against Big Joshua over here. And we have another really, really decent starting hand. Gale Lizard, we do have a little bit of weaker stuff this time, but we've got things like Last Will. Monster on your side was sent to your graveyard this turn. Special summon one monster with an attack of 1,500 points or less from your deck. Once during this turn, then shuffle your deck. I don't know if this is going to work the way I think this is going to work. Ow! Violent kitty cat! Rude! Sorry, the other cat I have decided to be violent. He woke up and chose violence today. Alright, Ancient Lizard Warrior. You seem to be a pretty solid start so far. And Earthbounds isn't really going to help me. But what we will do is we will... honestly, this is a fine turn 1 start. Honestly, if we bait a Heavy Storm, that's okay as well. Ow! Ow! Violent cat! Get off me. Say goodbye to everyone. Alright, Joshua, what do you have going on with your life? The A forces? Oh, you go just stack. You're gonna stack your deck, I see. I understand what we're playing at here. I need to remember which one Great Phantom Thief is. Declare the name of a card. See if you... Okay. Now let me think. If he's playing A forces, he's running warriors, so we might run stuff like Die Greffer. I say we go Hain Hain. Hain Hain will give us the control we need next turn. Ancient Blizzard Warrior, do your thing. Ooh, only affects your attack points, buddy, not your defense. Ancient Blizzard Warrior. Joshua summoning Misaki. You're gonna attack my face down and get Hain Hain? No, you're gonna Fusion Sword me. Not bad. That'll definitely get you over Ancient Blizzard. The Blizzard Lizard himself. But this is why we set Hain Hain on our last turn. Just in case he did some shenaniganizing this turn. Which he most definitely has. Oh, I got the call as well. Let's go ahead, drop Call of the Hornet on the field. We are going to summon Great Phantom Thief now. Then we're going to flip the Hain Hain. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do, game. Oh, that was horrible. That was the worst thing that possibly could have happened there. We might as well... Can I concede? I can't concede. That just fucked us so hard. Oh, no, dude. Okay. Why the hell would you default to my own monster? Damn, 1700 kind of beefy, too. He's Pyro, isn't he? I'm just going to take my licks here. I need a turn to reset. Or summon Skull. Or my other boss monster. I have a second one in here. Karibo is none of those things. Alright, we're just going to set Gale Lizard, try to buy a little bit of time. We do have ways to Floodgate, so that way we can reset our board. Gale Lizard, oh, Gale Lizard does work. That's interesting. Okay. Gale Lizard's better than I thought Gale Lizard was. Oh, I'm not going to lie. Masaki's back down to 1300. 1300 we can deal with. In fact, 1300 we can even deal with potentially this turn? Ooh, with Karma Cut, yes. Alright, we toss down the Karma Cut. We toss down Gale Lizard. We're just gonna bounce something back. Call of the Haunted. Yes, Call of the Haunted. We're gonna Call of the Haunted Ancient Lizard Warrior back. That gives us our beater for the turn. That will kill Masaki unless he plays Reinforcements. He does not play Reinforcements. Ancient Blizzard coming on in. And the comeback is starting to look a little bit real with Karma Cut on board, Karibo in hand, and a Bounce Monster on the field. We might be in okay shape. He's going straight for battle. I'm not even going to hesitate. We're going to drop Earthbound. Goodbye. See you next time. Main phase 2? Nothing. You don't have a card to summon. I wonder... Oh, his hand might be all warrior equipped spells. Spellbinding Circle. Help control the field just in case. Great Phantom Thief. That gives us damage on board and the ability to discard a card he may have. Beautiful. Ancient Lizard goes in. Finally getting our damage on board. We still have Gale Lizard face down for a bounce as well. So we're going to have a couple of turns where we can just kind of wail on old Joshua here. What is this? Call? Oh, shitty. Gonna get your little hero back. No, we will not continue the attack here. We'll move to main phase 2. Haven't lost anything. Okay. I'm kind of hoping he goes and just super stacks this hero right now. He's tributing. He's tributing for total defense showman. Interesting card. Activate a monster effect. We are going to spellbind you. You cannot change your battle position. I will deal with you when I get the chance to. Damn, that still works, huh? Alright, well, you at least cannot attack. Beaver Warrior, not exactly what I wanted to see right now, but... You know, you'll work. We're going to rob him of the tribute now by flipping Gale Lizard. Gale Lizard is going to go ahead, bounce his tribute back to his hand, leaving him with an empty field and me with a lot of damage on board. And just to make sure that thing doesn't become a problem later on, I'm going to force him to discard it. Ancient Blizzard, go ahead in. Good damage, Blizzard. Gale Lizard. Oh, we got a couple of lizards, actually. Maybe we could do lizards and dinos if we pull some more dinosaurs. That would be pretty dope. And then Beaver Warrior. There we go. Good Beaver Warrior play. And then Great Phantom Thief. And still sitting on Last Will as well. Alright. Great Phantom Thief. We're going for... I wish I just had an easier way to do this. We're going Total Defense Shogun. And we're back. We found Total Defense Shogun. Let's get that out of his hand. Ooh, you've got some fancy stuff. I was right. He is sitting on an Equip spell, a Premature Burial. Oh, he's got a Premature Burial Total Defense Shogun if I get rid of that. Zenki. Trash. Is that another A-Forces? Jeez. Alright, well, I forced to discard there. We know he's got a Premature Burial in hand now, so he'll have Total Defense Shogun back anyway next turn. So I'm pretty sure Premature Burial works even if he wasn't properly summoned. Misaki. Yeah, Premature. I knew this was coming. He only has a measly 700 life points left. If we can reset this board, we're in good shape, actually. Karibo! Actually, no, I don't need a Karibo. I've got a decent amount of life points still. Nope. You can kill my Beaver Warrior, it's fine. So what are you at? 15? I can deal with 15. Not with this guy, though. Inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points. Your opponent discards one card randomly. Okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, I think I know how I'll do this. Switch to battle. Crash Gale Lizard into Misaki. Take 100. Switch to main phase 2. Activate Last Will. Oh, the conditions were not met. It does not work the way I thought it did. That is fine. We learn, and we now know we can take Last Will out in between episodes, because it doesn't work the way I thought it would. Oh, no, it does work the way I thought it did. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go for... Ooh, Armed Ninja. Oh, but it special summons it. So we're going to special summon our boy Sangan. This will guarantee me pretty much what I need in order to reclaim this field. Karibo explodes at the slightest touch! Okay, you kill that. I'm actually going to shoot for Armed Ninja here. Where is he? There he is. That'll allow me to destroy one of two things, actually. I feel like A-Forces is the bigger threat. Oh, well, that works, too. Okay. He attacks into Armed Ninja. Does he have lethal on board? I destroyed Premature Burial. He's going to attack with either Hero or Misaki. Block one attack. We should survive this. Then if I get a decent monster next turn, I can go ahead and Giant Tronade and potentially reclaim the duel here. Yup, that's what I thought. He was going to attack with that. Kills Armed Ninja. Armed Ninja destroys Premature Burial. That kills Total Defense Shogun. Reduces the attack point of the other one down to 15, which is manageable. As long as I pull a decent monster here, I should be okay. Bean Soldier actually is decent enough. And I can reset my spellbinding. He does get his call back, though. Alright, Beam Soldier, come on out. Both of his cards should be pretty weak now. We reset Spellbinding Circle. Beam Soldier goes ahead in. This is the first real duel I've had here in a second. There we go. Bring him down to 400. Is he going to tribute for Total Def? He can't tribute. He has to do Call of the Haunted. He resets A-Forces. Okay. This brings Legendary up to 1300. He tributes for Zenki. He does tribute for Zenki. Zenki comes out. Enter battle phase. Activates spellbinding. There we go. That is call. I seem to bring out one more weakish thing. Divine Wrath. I don't have a card to discard. That is a shame. Alright. Yeah, we just got to end phase. I'm surprised on end phase he didn't go for Call the Haunted. What are we doing, Josh? There it is. Reset total defense, Shogun. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It has a decent chunk of damage there. Do I have a way to out this? That is the question. A couple turns too late, man. Couple turns too late. Let's change the defense. It's affected and activate. And that is a static effect. This is gonna be our first loss here, guys. That sucks. Yeah, we just really couldn't do much. I mean, we could do a lot. It's just, in the end, he had too much recursion for us to deal with. King of the Swamp? Really? You're gonna flip that? Okay. A crispy Mirror Force would be nice right now, but unfortunately we are lacking in that department. Pop A forces. Just weaken the entire field back down, but it does not matter at the end because we got Kagamusha of all things. Oh, that's painful. Alright, turn 1. I believe it's Moses turn 1. It is Moses turn 1. We did open with Buster Blader, which means our 2 Buster Blader cards are discard fodder for our better effects. Damn, he opened with Dunames, huh? Okay, Moses. You're coming out swinging. Karibo, Solemn Wishes, yep. I know what your deck does. Guess I just put Death Feral Imp down. Activate Giant True Name. Reset the field. This at least gives me a target for the effect when he activates it. Alright, main phase 1, what do you got? Soul Absorption? Bro is playing all of... Oh no, Soul Absorption is not what I thought it was. Cool, that gives me back my Hey True Name, which allows me to do nothing, I guess. Damn, lots of set cards. He's gonna go straight into Solemn Wishes again. Ooh, we do got Stern now. Stern is not strong enough on the field, though. Let me think. What would I need to do to get Buster Blader on the field? And the answer is I don't have a lot of options to get him on the field right now. Guess we just normal summon Stern Mystic. Attack whatever he's got face down. Maybe it's probably a Momonanga, whatever it's called. Here we go. Raining Shield. Oh, brothers hiding. Okay. God, I should just always Cold Wave every time. Especially against such a back row heavy deck. Just Cold Wave, shut him down. Ooh, but he is on the draw, and I still have lots of hands. Solemn, yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna pop a little Cold Wave. No spells or traps for a turn. Not gonna move my Death Feral. Okay, so Cold Wave doesn't deactivate that. I guess it just means he can't reset or play anything new. Hane. This is kind of a pointless venture because he's just gonna replay it. He hasn't played a card this turn. Yep. Oh, but he said it this time. Was it 1050? I can get over 1050. Ooh, Mask. One card from my graveyard, though. Alright. White Magical Hat comes out. Now that he's set Dunames in defense mode, we're going to go ahead and kill it. He's given us a small opportunity to get rid of a 16. Oh, he didn't this time. He kept it in the back. Smart man, smart man. He wanted to bait my Feral Imp into attack mode. Well, I know that's another Momonga, so we're just gonna deal with that. What are your other two face downs? If neither of them are Momongas. Okay, one of the other set ones is a Momanga. One of them. Solemn Wishes, yeah, gain some more life points. I know how you do, Moses. God, anytime we do a Moses duel, it might be a tool duel fucking episode because dealing with Moses just takes forever. He just refuses to lay down and die. Set this to defense mode. We set... I don't have a trap card right now, do I? I don't. Honestly, I think we just play this game. We play the long game. Just kind of spend a couple turns, build up our field. We're in an okay defensive position right now. He can't do a whole lot. Yeah, he's just going to pretty much be going straight to end phase. He's not known for his power, though. Sacrifice. Activate Dark Core. Discard Karibo. Banish Dunames. He gets 500 life points from Soul Absorption. Set Mask. Change Death's Feral Imp to attack to kind of keep him on the defense here. Attack whatever he's got face down. He's using Enchanted Javelin. That is okay. Doesn't end my attack. Oh, he's got 2,000 defenders, eh? Good to know. That makes me think the other one is probably also a mystical elf. God, bro, is that 16 fucking 16,000 life points? Jesus. Alright. Draw a card, Ushai Onai. That is enough. Tribute. Get rid of both of them to get Buster Blader on the field. And Buster Blader is strong. Strong enough to kill this. Draining Shield. No, nothing? Okay, Moses. Running out of steam, are we? Now I've got a big old beefy boy. That is going to clear anything that you play, Moses. Now it's just... This is the downfall of Moses. As soon as I get my bigger monsters, oh, he is donezo by Azapine. Sangan? Oh, it's time, baby. It is the time for the return of Sangan. Sangan shall slay you this day. This is the other Momanga. I remembered he had one on the field. Which means this is probably Dunames. No, it's Absorbing Kid. Okay. Well, either way, Sangan, there's a reason you're limited to one, because you're just a great card. Oh no, I got rid of Dunames, that's right. I totally forgot I got rid of Dunames. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble now, comments. Moses, you better be praying. Ushioni, sacrifice the Sangan. There we go. Sangan triggers his ability. Sangan lets me search. I'm gonna go... probably Great Phantom Thief. And we finally start ticking down those life points he has. He's just been gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining. Now I've got discard fodder in my hand if I decide not to play the Ancient Blizzard Warrior. There we are. There, look at those health points drop. Could only sit pretty for so long, Moses. could only sit pretty for so long. 14,250. You can keep gathering those life points. You're in trouble. Beaver Warrior, huh? Ancient Blizzard? Nah, we go Great Phantom. We gotta... Let's see what he's got in his hand, what he's working with. Go ahead, Ushioni. Oh, it's a mystical elf. He thought that would be enough. Slice and dice, Buster Blader. Slice and dice. Now, Great Phantom gives me what I want. We're probably going to go ahead and search for another one of those stupid spears. I don't remember what it's called. But I will be back when I search the card out. Alright, and we're back. Draining Shield is what I've decided to search out. Ooh, Option Hunter and Gift. Okay. But now I know what you got in your hand. And I know what to search for next turn. What's more annoying? Gift? I think Option Hunter. No, Option Hunter isn't that big of a concern because he's never going to have a card on the field to use Option Hunter. So Gift is obviously the better option here. Spell Absorption, sure. Yeah, sure. We have full control of this duel. Moses is cooked. I'm drawing a card. It's swords. I'm going to throw out an Ancient Blizzard Warrior. Beaver Warrior is going to be my discard fodder. Thank him for his service, everybody. Ushioni goes out. Now we start really chunking that life bar. First 2150 brings you back into normal range of life points. Ancient Blizzard goes in. He does a little action, bringing you below starting life points. Big Buster Blader Slash now. Brings you down to 5,000. There we go. And then we've got the Great Phantom Thief. And Great Phantom Thief is going to bring you down to half starting life points, guaranteeing us game next turn. I will be right back again after I grab Gift. And there we are. Gift of the Mystical Elf. Go ahead, get that out of your hand. Oh my god, who would have expected that would be in there? And then we're going to end the turn. And he still has Option Hunter because he played Soul Absorption. Yeah, guy is not in good place right now. I mean, I think he's completely out of steam. Oh, he does have one final option for him to use. However, it means so little in the grand scheme of things because we're going to Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. We are going to get rid of Beaver Warrior. We are going to send whatever that is back on top of the deck, guaranteeing us game. Ushioni, go ahead in. There we go. Do your devilish magic or whatever it is you do. And then it only seems right that Buster Blader gets the kill here. I mean, he's freaking Buster Blader, dude. Goodbye, Moses. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really shows me that you want to see more. In the next episode, we're going to keep running around. I'm going to finish out this day. I'm going to try to get to the 3 duels a day. Yeah, aspect. And honestly, go check out the first episode. It's a little bit longer, but it's kind of an introductory episode back to everything. And it goes into the struggles with that. Anyway, I've been the Warlock. I'll catch you guys